Appreciate y'all for tuning in. But before we get started, make sure you like and subscribe to my channel so you get a notification every time I go live or drop a video. I appreciate it.
I just feel that we just need to know who he is and where he come from and to get some closure.
Stuffed animals, toys, and flowers for a child who hasn't been identified.
He came from somewhere, and he ended up in a suitcase in the woods. That's not, I don't even have a word for what that is.
Here at Crown Hill Cemetery in Salem, Indiana, a tombstone in loving memory of a beloved little boy known but to God. But just who that child is and why he was found dead in a suitcase in Washington County remains a mystery.
We want to do this, prayer thing for him for justice because we feel that he deserves justice.
Janet Irk and Yvonne Casey, a mother and daughter, live in this community and have helped organize prayers and vigils.
Where does the case stand 3 months later?
Like any investigation, our detectives are very active, looking every angle that they can. So we're still looking, for some of those answers as far as if somebody has information about a possible, this child could be this person they haven't seen in a while, to give us that call.
Police say they've checked the national database for missing children, but so far there have been no matches to the child believed to be 5 years old.
Most of those tips, again, as it was early on, related to a missing child from Virginia, which we've already said, Codi Bigsby, a very tragic, case there where he's still missing, and it's been shown, and we've said publicly that it's not Codi Bigsby. That's still the #1 call that comes in.
And we will not be quiet until eventually we get answers. If the case doesn't go cold, we've got a better chance.
Here's a look at the case so far. On April 16th, police say a man who was mushroom hunting found the body of a boy in a wooded, secluded area in Washington County that evening, about 80 feet off a rural road near New Pekin. The next day, on April 17th, police released information in the case and asked for help identifying the child or his parents. On April 18th, ISP announced a dedicated tip line for information. April 19th, police released that the 5-year-old's body was found inside this suitcase, hoping someone would recognize it. The suitcase is in good condition with Las Vegas logos wrapped around it. April 24th, people living in New Pekin came together for a vigil to show their support, hoping and praying his case will be solved. May 28th, police say the child died from an electrolyte imbalance, most likely due to vomiting and diarrhea, leading to dehydration. Police say he was found clean and clothed, and there is no indication he was placed in the suitcase alive. June 1st, donations helped pay for this funeral at Crown Hill Cemetery, where the child was buried.
We're glad that the community has come together to support us and to stand behind this child and bring justice for him.
On Saturday, July 23rd, a prayer for justice will be held at 7 p.m. at the cemetery at the Unknown Angel's gravesite.
It touches my heart really bad, and we're not going to stop, but we will never forget him, and I just want everybody to remember this little boy.